How you love that?
You mad rag, you fucking shanked him to death.
How you love that? I made that guy my bitch.
Hopefully. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Falcon 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted. Exploded democracy!
Guys, watch this. Oh my god! Oh, they just broke through. I'm out of here. I'm going back to Rocket. Get out of there, Rocket. Yeah, that was your boy. That was your boy. And these things will go in the... They're not afraid. Where the sky is. Oh, fuck! Nope.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh
Nope.
shit, oh shit, oh shit,
Nope.
oh shit!
Nope. Oh shit. I'm dead for sure.
Let's hear the samples.
What's that? I grabbed these samples.
Right. Get me in. Give me a real gun. If you have one up.
Come on, come
Negative
on.
7 minutes.
Sucker. Dasha. I saved you. What up, y'all? Welcome into the stream. We're just about to get started here. Got to get the vertical platforms going. It's going to be kind of a quicker stream tonight. Got a bunch of other stuff going on, exciting things for the future, but I'm not ready to say anything about it yet. But we are ready to rock and roll. Okay. We're almost ready. All right, so what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be knocking out our dailies, which we're a couple days behind on, I think. So going to, I think I might build the base out in the deep desert to do some farming. I need my phone though. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right. So first things first is to knock out the dailies. Let's grab some weapons. Where are my Regis Disruptor pistols at? Good ones, that is. Here? They are. Okay. And we'll grab a shotgun as well. Put these in here. Grab some darts. Put the shell burster back. Really need that. Yeah, that looks like enough. Okay, 1 second. Always forget to do this. I gotta switch my mouse profile. There we go. All right. Now let's see. I should have 15. Holy shit! I thought I only had 10. That's not good. Okay. It's gonna take us a little while. Thought I had 2 days worth. And I want to see when the Coriolis storm goes down. I know I should know this, but it hasn't really been an issue. for me. Hasn't been an issue for me in a while. Okay, so 3 days. It starts on Monday. Where are we at? All right. So I think we will build a base out there in the AIRO. And what I'll do is I'll take a Solito replicator of it. So we've gotten up to a pretty high level on this one, but we're just going to do level 1 because I just want to beat this as fast as possible.
This is Imperial Testing Station number 136, and I am station supervisor.
Always pick up these heal kits. I didn't see that he was dead. Where'd this guy go? There he is. Saw the new Peaky Blinders movie. It's alright, I won't ruin it. Damn, how'd I miss that? That's what happens when you don't play for a couple days. Is that it? That's it. Okay. So we're gonna have to do a bunch, not a bunch, I mean 15 of them, you know? But I didn't realize I was 3 days behind. Alright. And there should be a heavy somewhere here. Now I have pretty strong guns against these ads, but it is just level 1. But like I said, we're trying to finish these as fast as possible. Alright, that's it. Yes? Good. Always grab this stuff. Can be kind of useful, especially when you do it on the higher tiers. Good to grab this stuff. Now, because I'm doing this on level 1 and my guns are strong for this, like I should take him out in like a shot or 2 at most.
Nowhere is safe if
Yeah, that was 2
everything is on
shots.
fire. Get your asses in here. Now things are gonna get heated. I like mining. Nowhere is safe if everything is on fire. You're toast.
All right, what server am I on? Stoneheart. 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 All the cool kids are going to Stoneheart. All right. So 14 more of these to do.
This is Imperial testing station number 1.
Not yet. Not yet. I'm not playing solo, but I'm not officially part of the guild that I'm rolling with yet. Still in a probationary period. But hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I have a very PvP focused guild. A lot of serious players, like players who really care about the game. It's cool. So we'll see. But for the most part, everything's gone good so far. You know, I don't want to say anything. Just because I don't want, because like I'm not officially part of the guild yet. Once I'm officially part of the guild, I'll make an announcement about it. But just out of respect for them. Yeah, I know it sounds kind of funny, but you know, I want to make sure I get in, so oops. It's not like, you know, a state secret or anything, but until I'm actually in, I don't want to say anything.
Shields down.
But I am back playing this game, which is cool. You might know some of them. Like I said, it's not like a big secret. I just want to wait out of respect for them until I either get in or I get out. You know, if I sit... Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? I'm streaming right now, but you guys are muted. Just so you know. Okay. Cool, no problem. What game are you guys playing? Okay. But yeah, so I don't have access to the chats or anything like that yet, so you know. But they dragged me up there, but I keep Discord muted because you know, they got a lot of tricks of the trade. And I'm still new, so. But it's cool that they brought me up. Sometimes I just sit and chat by myself. But that's part of it, you know. But they're nice guys, and like I said, they're good at the game and they really care about it, so that is important to me. But yeah, we're gonna knock out some dailies here. There's what, after this one I have 13 more. Then I'm gonna go build a base out in the deep desert. So I can farm for titanium and plastanium, or titanium and stravidium. All right, so we're gonna take this. So, yeah, so I'm kind of looking forward to building a base out there because I want to be able to build a base out there every week so I can farm a lot more. That's something I've been really wanting to do. Specifically to farm titanium and stravidium. I need like more plastanium. I had a ton. I had like 6,000, which, I mean, you know, it's not that much anymore, but there was a time when that was like a lot. And in the course of like building the base, building new gear, building all this stuff, I've run pretty low. I've actually had to go farm a couple times already. But I've literally taken out the I've like collapsed the buggy, put it in my inventory, and then taken the assault out there and filled it up. But if I had a base, it'd be better. Every time I see this game, it makes me sad. Don't be sad. It's gotten a lot better than what it was. It really has. Like, I left this game for a while, kind of for the same reasons a lot of players left, mostly in-game related stuff. But they have made some improvements. Like, there's some depth to it now. In terms of armor and stuff.
Identify yourself.
Mostly left because the PvP was horrible. I mean, like, it's gotten better and worse. No, it's gotten better in some respects, and it's gotten changed in some respects. As an example, like there's not just one tier of guns and armor. There's 5 tiers of guns and armor. So you can have from grade 0, which is what it used to be, to grade 5. And then you can also add up to 3 augments on your guns. And 2 augments on your armor per piece. With the rockets on. There's also specializations now. So here, I'll show you as soon as I land over here. If you're not familiar. If you are familiar, I'll stop talking, but... so you have your skills, right? Then you have specializations. So those are the quests I'm doing right now. So they have a sabotage specialization, which gives you like headshot damage, trap triggers, more house script, enemy detection range, barrels, etc., etc. Crafting, so it makes it cheaper to craft stuff. You have a higher chance of crafting better stuff because the augments, especially the augments, there's ranges. So like there's an augment for more capacity in your gun, as an example. And you can get, you know, as an example, like 20% or up to 40%, let's say. And when you have a higher crafting, you have a higher chance to get 40%. That's really important. And then when you upgrade this, you can also add more augments to your weapons and gear. So like I said, you can have up to 3 on your guns, but you can't just add it right away. You have to put points into this specialization. Then there's a combat one, which is what I'm putting all my stuff into right now for PvP. And every level that you get 1% more damage that you deal and 0.5% more damage that you can mitigate, that you can receive. So all of them go up to 100. So once I reach 100 in combat, I will do 100% more damage, and I will be able to take 50% more damage. So it's kind of big. It becomes kind of big as you go along. And then along with the combat, like there's whoops, did I fuck that up? I did. Whoops. Where was I supposed to go here? Whoops, I screwed it up. I screwed this whole thing up. Yeah, they are still adding stuff. But other than just the specialization points I told you about, like the 100% more damage, 50% more mitigation, each level you'll be able to get more skill points. So like you'll have more points to add into this skill tree, or you get more stamina. Your max stamina increases, your max health increases, things like that. So it becomes more and more important as you go along. So you get more and more stuff, and it's like that for all the specializations. There's a crafting one, exploration, sabotage, like I said, but you have to do these quests, and you can do up to 5 daily. You mostly left because the PvP in the deep and content took. Well, that's the server that I'm playing on right now. The server that I'm now playing on, the PvP's not dead. There's PvP out here. It's one of the more populated servers. Did I not do this? Dude, I definitely touched this thing. It's so dumb. But the server I was on before I switched, before like I got the chance to play with these guys who I'm playing with now, was completely dead. There was nothing left. But on the server I'm on now on Stoneheart, PvP is active. So all of that has made the game better. But then here's the... Yeah, I didn't start over completely. They also have server transfers now, so you can transfer your characters between servers. Which is big, you know? You can take your character and transfer it between servers, yeah. Yeah, you can take... So I took my character, like my... I was almost max level. I'm max level now, but I was almost max level. And I transferred it to their server. So you can do that now. So you can transfer to more populated servers without having to start over a new character. You're not just fucked. And they also have a welcome back package. So the welcome back package is like if you've left the game for a while and then you come back, they give you a bunch of like materials like spice melange, plastanium, plastone, everything you need to build the base, get the base going again, all that stuff. So they help you to get back into the game, which is something they had to do just because so many people had left. Damn. So they've actually done a lot. Yeah, now that I actually say it all. And a new update should be coming out in March or April. Damn, dude, what is up with me? I don't play for a couple days and suddenly, like, my aim's all over the place. So that, yeah, they've done a lot to improve the game. And they're coming out with more as well soon, like I said. Soon. But on the flip side, what's also changed, the only negative that I've seen is that the TTK, the time to kill, has drastically changed because the power of the weapons have changed so much. So like these are base G5 weapons. This isn't. So this sword is completely maxed out and it's pretty good. It's a legit sword and it does 1,101 damage per hit, right? So that's huge. And the guns do even more. You can do like, I don't know, like more, I think like 3,000 damage. Don't quote me on that, but a lot, because I haven't maxed out any of my guns yet. But a lot. Enough to basically two-shot people. To one-shot shields, number one. So you can one-shot a shield, and then one or two shots and they're dead after that. And that's a negative, is that like the way you have to play the game has changed because of that. There should be a heavy around here somewhere. There he is. Yeah, no, it's different than it used to be. It's way different. Like, it's significantly different than it was before. Like, the TTK is... It's, like, I mean it. Like, one or two shots. Boom. One-shot shields, one or two hits, dead. Max one or two hits. So a big aspect of the game now is, damn, dude, is dealing damage and putting out damage. Like, excuse me, dealing damage and mitigating damage. So like mobility's even bigger thing than it was before. And mobility was always a big thing in this game, but it's even more so now. So the TTK, like the guys in the guild I'm trying to play with, they're playing a different game right now. But when you see PvP, because I do go out in PvP a lot, or you know, as much as I can.
You asked for it. Full power.
And as much as they want to do as well.
I feel better. How about you? You look a bit.
So the time to kills changed. Like, you get melted way faster than you ever did before. And that's kind of the main negative change, I think. Everything else is positive.
This is Imperial testing station.
Like, everything else is a big positive. So right now I'm doing these daily quests. I'm like cycling through the same 3 quests because they're the fastest. And with each quest, I get a little closer to that next level of specialization. So I was 63 when I started. I'm 64. I'll probably be 65 or 66 by the time I'm done with my dailies. Like I said, they give you 5 a day, up to 35. And once you have 35 racked up, like, you have to start doing them or, you know, you're losing out. So, and I thought I only missed 2 days, but I missed 3 days. So I'm doing my dailies to catch up. I'm gonna do them all. Should have been a hit for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna knock these out. Then, like I said, I'm gonna go build a base out in the deep desert. Dude, this big bastard, man. He's supposed to just walk out to me, but he didn't. What's up, Mort support? That should have been a hit. So yeah, so we're knocking out these dailies, then we'll go build a base and we'll go farm for a while. And then we'll see if my other guildies hop on the game by the time I'm done doing that or not. And if not, then I don't know. But my aim's a little off right now. Trying to get in like a good position, so my aim is not off anymore. Let's see if we can take out this big guy. No. All right. So yeah. Yeah, eating's good. But kind of boring while we do this. I'm an old fan from when you had the skull webcam. Hey, dude. Yeah. So we got the hand cam now. Hand cam. Well, welcome back. Mort sounds familiar, but I've known a couple Morts who hang out in the, you know, and say what's up in the channel. But welcome back. Yeah, we're using a hand cam now. Next will be the face cam. Once we hit 10K on any platform, face cam. Like I kind of promised myself that I wouldn't do it until then. Well, this is it. This is the channel. It's kind of gone, not a rebrand, but like I've changed the icon, changed the website, I've changed a lot of stuff. But still gaming, still doing the same stuff. So welcome back. I'm happy you found the channel again. And also a lot of exciting stuff happening soon. I have mentioned that I'm going to be doing some IRL streams this year. I'm going back to PAX West, but I also want to do a few more. So PAX West is like a gaming festival kind of thing. But I'm going to be doing some more of those kind of IRL streams at gaming conventions and stuff. I don't do cosplay or anything like that, but I fucked that up, didn't I? So dumb. The E button is like not great in this game. But yeah, I came back to Dune. Like this happened like a couple times now. Okay, there we go. Play my knee after playing Armor Reforger. It's interesting. Another one of my friends is playing Armor Reforger right now. They're pretty serious into it right now. Oh, I can leave. I don't even need to be here. So I have to like walk back here to get credit for it, even though I have another quest to do in this area. Okay. I don't even know how many I have left. 9 maybe? Probably 9. I think I've done 5 or 6. Taking them out being a tunnel rat.
Shields up.
Tunnel rat. I like tunnel rats. Alright. After this, I'll count how many quests I have left. The sooner I'm done with these, the better. See, sometimes the E button works really well, other times it's total shit. Off in the heli. Let's see, 7 more, so I've done 8. Damn. Alright, I'm knocking these things out. Done more than half of them. Scoped out one of their pilots, crashed it into one of their supply trucks. I love it. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. So 7 more, and we can build the base. Already been in that, like what? Close to an hour. Yeah. Yeah, these suckers. No, not a break. I just grabbed something to drink.
number 136.
But I did take a break from this game for a while. I was playing Arc Raiders pretty seriously. And I saw these guys who I'm playing with now playing this game, and I was like, man, if I could play with them, I'd come back to this game. And here I am. It's like the first game I've ever left and come back to, or like I can't remember the last time I said no more for a game and then came back to it. Damn, dude, my aim is just like... That was a shot. That was a shot. Am I the only one here watching now? There's people on different platforms. It's hard to tell how many there are. And I also have a vertical YT stream and a landscape, like a normal standard YT stream, along with TikTok, Purple Platform, Kick, Rumble, Twitter. I'm everywhere. And I could potentially see how many people there are watching on every platform, but like it would take me a minute to do it, and I just, you know, I don't want to pay attention to that stuff anyway, whether it's like 1 or 100 people watching. And I remember when I did the IRL stream at PAX West, I had like, I don't even know, it got over 100,000 views, so I don't, like during the stream, there were a fuck ton of people watching, so I don't really care about that. I mean, it's nice to know, but like obsessing over it is not really my thing. But when I look at the metrics, the analytics for these streams, there's always a lot of views on every platform. So I think people tune in and just don't comment. Like I don't really comment on streams when I'm watching them. I rarely, if ever, do. Believe, like, there you go, have the support. Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
Everything is on fire. I should be in your... I feel better. How about you?
Oops. So yeah, this is kind of like not really a lot of fun doing these quests over and over, but got to do the grind to get the skills, and the skills are really worth it. Like I said, the specializations are huge. It makes a absolutely massive difference. Let's see where we're at here. So I don't know that we're going to get to level 66 yet. Even though I had 15 of these to do. I might. With one more, I'll get to 65. And then with maybe 5 or 6 more, I might get to 66. We'll see. At 66, I get more max stamina, which is good. From what the other guys have told me, once you get to 80 and higher, you really start noticing a big difference in the damage you put out. And I've already noticed a big difference, but I think they're talking about specifically in like PvP. Because even with the max tier guns, if they aren't maxed out, with augments, meaning like if I have the highest tier guns but with no augments, it's oops. It's not good. Like, you don't really do a lot of damage. Damn, dude, look at my fucking aim. It's everywhere. Yeah, aim is off. So that's okay.
Someone here.
It's only been 2 days since I played. But I think I just farmed the last day. Like 3 days ago, I just farmed, and then I was busy the past couple days. I wasn't able to hop on.
Reveal yourself.
That should have been a death, dude, for sure. What kind of keyboard is that? It is the Azeron Cyborg 2. They're a partner of mine. It is way better than a keyboard. So it has a 360-degree thumbstick right here. So you get the movement of a controller. And then you have 30 programmable keys. You can adjust it to fit your hand. There's this like an ergonomic palm rest right here. On board, so like you can have 6 different profiles on the actual device. It's like if you take it over to your buddies and it doesn't have software, you can plug it in and you'll have your key bindings for up to 6 games. And then with the software, so like I'm on my home PC, you can have as many as you want. And it's just way superior to a keyboard. Like in every way, it's superior to a keyboard. And because I'm a partner, if you ever decided to try it out, TACET 5, TACET 5. Yeah, it'll if you use my discount code, it'll save you like 15, 18 bucks. No, it's the shit. It's way better than a keyboard. It's so far superior to a keyboard. Like, I bought this thing full price, and I loved it so much that I contacted them asking to be a partner. I also have a video on my Rumble channel and my YT channel where I unbox it, I show you the software, I show everything. So check it out. It's a good video too. Without tooting my own horn too much, it's a good video. It really explains it well, I think. But yeah, it's awesome. And like Dune uses a ton of buttons. By far the game that uses the most buttons that I've played with it. And I've had it for a year now. It's about a year. But like a game like Arc Raiders, you hardly use any of the buttons, you know? And what I mean by that is like this particular game has a lot of different things going on, a lot of different buttons to press, and the Cyborg handles it no sweat. Come on, dude. So lame. Yeah. In Arc Raiders, it's like, it's cake. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I always try to like get it on the jump, but it's hard. You ever think of getting VR on your channel? You know, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, not anytime soon. I don't think the technology's good enough yet. Not enough to where I'd want to invest the money into it, personally. But maybe, you know, if the technology got good enough, yeah, sure, no problem. You know, if VR ends up being the future, then yeah, probably. Look at these guys. These NPCs shoot better than any human in the game. But it's something I'd think about. It's kind of good too, because I need to get rid of all these like shitty bandages. I stockpiled a bunch of them when I first started playing the game again, and now like I have no use for them really. They're not really useful in PvP. Have I played Dead Space? I played it when it first came out. Played Dead Space 2 also when it first came out. I'd never played Dead Space 3. But I did play Chronos A New Dawn, which is very similar to Dead Space, except it's a new IP. And like, I'm always down to support new IPs instead of just countless sequels. Shot that dude. Yeah, I mean, I played Callisto Protocol also. I actually played both Chronos and New Dawn and Callisto Protocol on stream. And I really enjoyed Chronos. And Callisto was okay. The story kind of fell apart. I didn't really like the story. It started out cool and then it got fucking lame. But Chronos is fantastic. Like a truly fantastic game. Should have shot him. Where's this guy? Where's this big guy? There he is, hiding. Running out of conversation already? No, that's cool. Let me think. Did you play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Did you play that? I played that. Fucking amazing. One of the best games I've ever played. One of the best games I ever played. Are you gonna play Crimson Desert? That game looks pretty cool. One of the games I was looking forward to. All right, let's see where we're at. 3 more. 1, 2. Okay. I hope I get to level 66. That will be nice. I own a Python and a few others. A Python? Like the snake? Snake Python? No thanks. Not for me, dude. No snake. Not afraid of snakes. I am afraid of spiders. I mean, I do not like spiders. But, I don't... The revolver. Oh, I see. Yeah, when you said I've been trying out, I figured you weren't talking about the snake. But I wasn't certain what you were talking about. Full suspensor belt about to break. Been going to the gun range a lot. That's cool. My buddy does that a lot. Another one of my friends actually has a gun range at his house, like on his property. He's got like acres and acres, and he has like a full gun range. It's kind of crazy. Got you, motherfucker. Okay. The only good part about doing these is even though my guns aren't all the way upgraded, I can take all these guys out in like one shot, which I enjoy. Makes it a lot faster. Gotten pretty fast at running this lab. Especially when it's such a low level that it doesn't take very long to kill all these enemies.
Access denied. Access granted.
Alright, almost done here.
I need help now. Things are gonna get heated.
I'm gonna go get into Discord when my old phone broke. Yeah, do that.
You dodge thieves. Nowhere is safe if everything is on fire. You look a
Alright. Oops. Gotta drop some of these, man. I don't even want them. You want all this, though.
This is Imperial Testing Station.
Alright. 2 more. Alright, let's see where we're at. How close are we to level 66? Are we gonna get there? Yes, I think we will. Maybe. Hopefully. Then we'll go build the base out in the deep desert. Hopefully I have enough stuff. How close is this thing to breaking? Okay, I have a little bit more time. I'm gonna take it easy on the suspensor belt so I can finish this shit off. Yeah, I'm here. It's because I'm streaming that I'm just kind of talking to chat, but I'm here. I'm listening to everything. If you guys hop on Dune, we can do some stuff, but it sounds like you guys are knee-deep in deadlock. I hear you. You guys are so far ahead of me that, like, I'm playing catch-up, you know? So I still have stuff I can do. Oh, man, congrats, bro. That's huge. That's huge. I'm 65, so yeah, I'm a little bit behind you there. But yeah, dude, other guys are playing Deadlock right now. Dude, come on, man. I'm also a little tired. I didn't get enough sleep last night. I'm gonna put it on that. I haven't got enough sleep the past couple days. So two more. And this is where I'll probably lose the most suspensor belt, is this. Like, it might break. Let's see. We still got some juice left. Is there any Mort merchandise? Like Tacit Mortem merchandise? No. No. That's another 10,000 sub thing. If I hit 10,000, then I will. Until that point, I don't think it's really worth it. I don't think there's enough like demand for it. I'm sure I could like have some merch, like some shitty merch, you know? But I actually have some cooler ideas for stuff. But I'm gonna wait until the audience is there for it. I mean, if I count up my following across every platform, it's close to 10,000. But, you know, I want to hit. I do have some stickers. I give those out when I IRL stream. I do. They're cool stickers too. I'll show them on stream sometime. It's like a skull with the tongue sticking out, kind of like the Rolling Stones a little bit. And then it says Tacit Mortem underneath it, and it's like got sparkles and shit on it. It's pretty cool. I like it. All the OGs for all the OGs. Well, the sticker I have is like the old school skull. It is. But like I said, at some point I will do merch. It's just not time yet. It's not time. There's no point. Like, I see a lot of small streamers do it, and it's you know, I just, like, if you're not big enough to warrant it, you're just like feeding into your own delusion, in my opinion. So when I hit 10K, then I will. And, you know, my content's getting better all the time. And I really think doing more IRL streams will also help the channel as well. Because I don't really see people streaming from all the game conventions. So I'm going to be doing some of that. And I also haven't put out any, like, non-stream content in, like, a month. Because I've kind of been waiting to get the feel for this game again, and then I'm going to do a video about, like, why I came back to Dune, you know? Okay, so I made it to 66. We finished all our quests. Beautiful. Beautiful. That makes me happy. Oh, you know what? I need to go here and see if I sold anything. I put a couple things on the marketplace. We'll see if I lost money or if I made money. Then it's base time. Just spreading the love of gaming. That's me. That's kind of what I want to do. Oh, what do we got here? Nothing. So I'm one of the baddies now. I'm one of the bad guys. Had to switch factions when I hooked up with my new homies. Alright, let's see. Tell me this shit sold. Okay, well, one of them sold. Guess my sword didn't sell. But I got 38 million. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. Nothing I want. Let's see. Nope. None of this stuff is stuff I want. I got 0 million, and I don't play Dune.
Welcome.
See, do I have any cobalt paste? And does anybody have any cobalt paste for sale? My other question. All right, let's see if anybody's selling. Thank you for the follow, Sebastian. Where's my alert at? Here we go. Thank you. Let's see. Carrier base. No, these things are too big, man. All these are way too big. Later, man. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the follow again, Sebastian. Much appreciated. What's this? Oh, yeah. What am I looking for? I want some cobalt paste. Perfect. I'll buy that for 2 million. Yes, sir. Send that to the vehicle. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna go build a base out in the deep desert. Oh yeah, I bought all the swatches for all the houses. I remember one of you guys told me to do that. I bought them all. I have them all now. I didn't realize there were so many. Took me like close to 10 minutes just to go through them all and buy them. So we're gonna drop some stuff off at the base. And go build this bastard. Damn, dudes. Then we're gonna harvest for, or like farm for, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes. And like, I'm tired. Like I said, I didn't get a lot of sleep the past couple days. All right, so I don't need, I think, doesn't really matter whether we build it out of plastone or granite. So we'll build it out of plastone. I think it's steel ingots I need. Hold on, let me dump all this shit off first. Need to think about how to go about this. Okay. Where's my construction tool? Must have put it... Where did I put it? Okay, I need to put that in there. Calibrated servox. Might have run out of scrap metal. I think I did, which sucks. So I'm gonna go grab some right here. Plenty. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pick this up just so I can craft one of these. Okay. What does this cost? Cobalt paste, steel ingots, calibrated servox, of which I have a ton. And then silicone blocks. Son of a bitch. Damn. That is not cool. Okay. Shit. Means I have to go harvest some flower sand. Which I don't want to do. Where did I put this thing in here? Okay. But this won't take that long. I need like 1,000 flower sand max. I should have bought silicone blocks. Forgot until I was on my way back that there aren't a lot of silicone blocks, that I didn't have a lot. So we got one there and one there. And look, there's Papa Worm. Not trying to fuck around with him. We'll go out here. I like it here better. I can go back and forth from here. And I don't even have to take my ornithopter out there. Better, I think. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe that was a miscalculation on my part. I'll just take the ornithopter out there. Fuck it. I don't care. Like I said, I just need a 1,000 will do it. And there's the worm all pissed off. Going right over where I was. I only need another, what, 150? So we're almost done. Alright, that's it. Alright. We are gonna go turn this flower sand into some silicone blocks. I just need 14 of them. Actually, I only need 7 because it's the deep desert. I totally forgot. I'm bringing out way too much shit. I'm building out, or I'm bringing out like an insane amount of stuff. I do not need this much. How are we doing on water? About halfway there. All right. Gonna enable it. Enable it. 340. So what is that? 170. Split the load so it goes faster. All right, let's see. So I need 235. Okay, let's start putting this shit in there. Two. 35. All right. How many? 7, right? 7 silicone blocks. Okay, so now we can build one. Put this down here because we're definitely taking that. And then for a pentashield, I mean, dude, how much am I gonna possibly need? Like, I'm bringing out way too much. I think like there, that's enough. Like, I don't know, 10 steel ingots maybe? I'll bring out 26, that's fine. And calibrated servox. So I'll bring out like 20. $50's plenty, but okay, we can build power with that. And we'll bring some fuel cells. That should be plenty of power to power that base. All right, there we go. Now we'll deposit this thing because we don't need it. Gonna grab a couple fuel cells. Have those all over the place. At some point I'm gonna have to organize them. Might probably even have some in here. No, I should. Fuel cells, fuel cells. That's not enough. I want more. Could have sworn I had more than one. Kind of funny, I only have one. Let's see. I'm gonna look very carefully, but I don't think I have another one. It's fucking dumb. Well, that's gonna have to do. Damn, I don't like that. Hold on. I'm gonna make one large fuel cell. Why won't it let me craft one? It should put it in the queue, but it's not. Okay, so what's the difference here? This is 3-3, and what is this? 3-3. Okay. Whatever, we'll just grab some fuel cells then. I think it's 80. Make one large fuel cell. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I know there's a way to move this up. There we go. Yeah, I got it. So now we'll build that. Grab that. Now we're going to detach this because we can hold on to it. Okay. Okay. What do we got in here? Okay, we'll take it. All right, we're out of here. The hell? I have a belt on. I don't know why he fell down there. All right, off to the deep desert. We'll fill up this thing. Gonna build it big enough to house the base, or excuse me, house the buggy, power, and a chest to put the titanium and stravidium in. Oh yeah, I also want to look and see what the map looks like. Okay, so there's a bunch in A9. So we should have gone in on the other side. So that's where we'll go. We'll actually exit and go back in on the far right. Now we're just gonna find a spot, set down a fief, bam bam. What server is this? This is Stoneheart. That's a nice little base right there. Alright, I actually think this is good. What's the population over there? It's good. It's good. I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with the population actually. I can make a Harkonnen stuff now, right? Yeah, here we go. We gotta start looking like our own people. This is like a dog shit place for a base. I don't know if I like this. I may actually demolish this thing. Right here is good. This is better. I hope. Let's find out. Server works good, no lag. No, I don't really experience anything. Dude, this fucking blows. Damn. I'm not the best builder. I'm probably like the worst builder ever. Maybe not ever, but I'm on the list. You just made the list. Let's see. Where should we go? Maybe up here. This is what we'll do. Got it. Or you know what? I am gonna build it here. Fuck that. But I'm gonna put some, I'm like not familiar with the Harkonnen stuff at all. Here we go. I'm gonna build some columns here. Alright, this is plenty big enough. Nice, I moved to solitary and sometimes I get lag in Haga. No, yeah, nothing like that. Not that I can tell anyway. This is totally fucked up. Come on, thing. What am I looking for here? Here we go. Move this bad boy right there. Move further inside claim. Like I'm totally inside my claim right now. What are you talking about? Here we go. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. Now some walls. Move further inside claim. Dude, did I really just like build? Okay, I fucked up again. Here we go. Okay. All right, good. Now, I'm gonna build an incline. Move further inside land claim. Son of a bitch. This a new character or deep desert? No, this is deep desert. Deep desert. I'm not much of a builder. It's not really ever anything I spent any time on. So, I'm shit at it. Okay, good. Big enough to fit this thing? Yes, but we got to make it a little bigger. Okay. That's fine. I'm basically building something I can take out to the deep desert every week. Okay. I'm like further behind my other guildmates in terms of like I took a break, and so I'm building this so I can go farm titanium and stravidium whenever I want. That's big enough. I think that will work. So now I need to take, oops, need to take this, and this, and build this. Okay, then we'll move all this crap from the ornithopter. right. Go here. 10 days. Perfect. Okay, now. Okay. Blocked by another object. I think I'm gonna have to fucking move this bastard. For now. Until I get it, get the Pentashield. Shit. Okay. All right. So we're done. Excellent. Ah. I have done it. It took long enough, but it does exactly what I want it to do. It's a box. It fits my assault. Did they ever fix the duping glitch? Yes. Yes, they did. But they didn't do anything about what had already happened to the economy. So they fixed it, yes. And they did ban some people, but like all the the extra Solari is still on the market, so the prices are fucking absolutely out of control. It's bad. Like a Dune Watcher G5 is a billion Solari. That was the reason I quit the game. Well, they did fix it. So, yeah, you can take solace in that. Uh-oh. Damn, for some reason I thought I was going to be able to... Where am I? I'm in A8. I'm in a terrible goddamn spot. I may take that base and Solito replicator it and move it. Yeah, I love this game. I love it. I love it. I'm happy I'm playing it again. But I thought I was building the base in a good spot, and it turns out I was not. Maybe, we'll see. Lots of fuel cells around here, but I don't need fuel cells. This is what I need right here. Might Log in to check my base. Yeah, I mean, depending on how long you've been gone, you can get a welcome back package. So, like, they'll give you a bunch of materials. So you can build a new base and, like, get yourself back on your feet, so to speak. I am on Stoneheart. Yeah, I played a couple games in between. Such bullshit. Come on, dude. I'm not even that far from it. Look at that. It won't let me get it. But I played Arc Raiders pretty seriously. But I'm back on this now. And I'm working with a new guild. I'm not an official member yet, but they're like super PvP focused, which is right up my alley. And if I end up getting in, then this is going to be the game I'm playing. Especially since there's an update coming, like maybe April, maybe late March, April, maybe May. That's supposed to be PvP focused. Okay, it's not so bad. It's not, my base is not so bad. My location. I can basically go everywhere except A9. But look, somebody else is farming out here. Or at least farming some of it. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate farming. I wouldn't say like I love it. But I'm just like, I'm behind from where my guild is at. So I need plastanium, a lot of it. But I'm not seeing a lot over here. We'll keep on searching though. Aha. Aha. There we go. And I have that badass cut array. So I'm getting max yield. Or I don't have anything in this the Explorer specialization, so I'm not getting max yield. But dude. Running the plastanium too safe. Being way down there. Don't you have a carrier? I don't. I have thus far not found a real oh, look what we got here. But I'm in AIRO, so it's you know, I'm safe from the worm, I'm safe from enemies, like I'm not really worried about it. I don't mind like searching around for nodes out here. I don't really care. If I went out deeper into the deep desert, I'd probably find more, but Like, I'm not trying to make this a whole thing. Yeah, I mean, on this server, it's gonna be tough, dude. Like, if you take a carrier out here, if I see you with a carrier, I'm gonna tell my homies. And we're all gonna come out and fuck you up. And I don't say that as a threat, I say that as like, people do take their carriers out, and I mean, like, you know, these guys aren't on all the time. But if I hit them up and I was like, yo, a carrier's going out to the DD, there's like a pretty good chance they'd hop on and take their ornithopters out there. And, you know, you might be chilling doing your farming, and bam, no more you, no more carrier. Make sure you get eaten by the worm. See you later. Goodbye to your stuff, all that. Dude, look at that. That's so ridiculous. I shouldn't have to be that far away or that close. On different server, the DD King guilds destroy the griefers. Well, it's not really griefing, is it? That's not griefing. Like, that's why there's a PvP zone, right? To PvP. So if you go out to the PvP zone, that's on you. That's not griefing. Griefing would be like doing some type of cheat or exploit to beat you. That's griefing. Fucking you up because you come out to the PvP zone of the deep desert is not griefing. That's playing the game. But I know, you know, some people are kind of split on that, but that's where I stand on it. And I think it's lame that people say it's griefing if you go after a farmer. Like, no. Go farm in the PvE area if you don't want to run the risk of getting destroyed. Yes, I don't. Mine is really friendly. Yeah, I mean, like I mentioned a couple times, like, I play this game for the PvP. And I don't see it as griefing, like I said. Oops, goddammit. I don't see it as griefing to go after somebody who goes into the deep, like, into the PvP area of the deep desert. Like, you know what you're asking for by going out there. That's why it's called PvP, right? And I understand, like, the big ring mouths and stuff are in the PvP area, so it forces you out there, unless you just want to, like, farm mediums with a carrier, which, you know, I see some people do, but I also think it's a little pointless. But, you know, that's why the ring mouths are out in the PvP area, because you have to risk something to go get the materials. And that's, you know, that's also like playing, that's the whole Dune universe, is that. Yeah, no, I think a lot of people are like that, where losing, like, they'll, you know, some people still get pissed if they lose a carrier. A lot of people will, but they're not like, oh man, that's my only carrier, you fucked me up, I don't have mats to build another one. You know, most people who are still playing the game have a lot of materials and aren't necessarily worried about losing one carrier. But if you bring a carrier out to the PvP zone on my server, there's at least a 50% chance we're going to come out and try to destroy it. And if I catch you riding dirty, you know, catch you lacking going out there, like, you know, there might even be a higher chance. But I have never lost an ornithopter. I don't think. I've never been eaten by the worm. I never lost a bike. Like, until I stopped playing the game the first time, I still had my original ornithopter. I've almost lost my ornithopter a few times from PvP. Like, close. I remember back when the game first launched, when the entire deep desert besides the AIRO was PvP, I had some dudes chase me all the way to the shield wall. And I think I have a video of it on my YT channel and my Rumble channel when we went out and destroyed a carrier. In the early days of the game. Oh, look at this guy. Let's see what we got going on here. Damn. His buggy's fucked up. Let's see. You have anything for me? Nope. Do you have anything for me? Nope. Do you have anything for me? Fear is the mind killer. Nope, they have nothing for me. Fear is the mind killer. I've never really been afraid of losing an ornithopter. Like, I always figured I would, you know? Look, there's my base. This is nice. I am so happy I finally have a base out here. I'm gonna have to go get a Solito replicator. After my first dump run, I'll go get a Solito replicator. I like that base. It's good enough. I'm not much of a base builder to begin with. I'm terrible at it. But I don't think I've ever lost an ornithopter. I don't think so. You and love your content, by the way. Hey, thanks, buddy. Much appreciated. If you haven't followed already, make sure to follow your boy. And I'm streaming everywhere right now. I'm multi-streaming on 7 different platforms, so. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oops. But yeah, dude, I'm Harkonnen now. So, like, I'm still getting used to all the building materials and the change. Like, I'm so used. I was Atreides for, like, 700 hours. More than that. I also have the bigger buggy boot on this, which is like the bigger storage, so I can fit quite a bit. May thy knife chip and shatter. May thy knife chip and shatter. I'm here, Atreides. I'm here, Atreides. I need a blade. Yeah, I only have a total of 600 hours between 2 accounts. That's still a lot, dude. Like, I've put probably 100 hours back into it since I came back in the last almost month. And for a little while there at first, there wasn't really much I could do. Like, I was transferring stuff over. I had to wait for transfer tokens and all kinds of bullshit. See, what I don't want to do is get caught out where I can't get back. We're taking this thing off-road a little bit. Aha. That's still a lot of hours. 600's a lot of hours. Like, the guys I'm playing with now, I think, have thousands. But again, I took a 4-month break from the game. They didn't. At least 4 months. I think I played Marvel Rivals, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Chronos A New Dawn, Arc Raiders, RoboCop. Like, I played a lot of games after I took a break from Dune. Yeah. Let's see. Dude, I'm afraid of not being able to get back. That's a lot, yeah. That's a lot. I think I've put more hours into Dune than I have any game on Steam, like, since I started using Steam, which is like 5 years ago. So I think we're there. I have like, I think I might have more hours on Darktide than I do on this, on Dune, but it's close. It's getting close. Yeah, I think I got Steam in 2018, 2019, but like I barely used it until 2021. That's when I really started using it a lot. Come on. Come on, baby. Here we go. Let's see, can we go over here? You know what? I'll take a, I'm gonna drop this shit off. How did I get over there? Through here? I don't know. We might have to... This is locked because of too many people. Huh, really? That's interesting. Well, we're going down here. We'll see if I can get back to my base from here. Well, enjoy, brother. I'm sure you'll pop into my feet again. Later, man. Thanks for stopping by, my man. Thank you for the kind words. And remember, later on this year, we'll be doing some IRL streams from PAX West and hopefully a couple more gaming conventions as well. Can I get up there? I doubt it. Now, I thought they were locking servers that were gonna be closed. But they also, I don't know that they're locking any servers because of too many people, but maybe they are. I don't know. Oh yeah, I remember these. Alright, let's keep going this way. Gotta put some more gas in this. Alright, I have another fuel cell. Yep, nice. That's why I wanted that second fuel cell. Let's see. This is a nice little base. Maybe we'll go up here. Oh no! Alright, let's check out over here first. Damn, I didn't bring any welding wire. I have to repair these treads here in a minute. My engine's getting a little fucked up as well. Let's see. What do we got? Nothing. This big island, not a goddamn thing. Oh, there's one down there. See if we can get to it. Turn. Yeah, this thing turns like the Titanic. Not good. Where am I at now? Only an A7. Alright, we're going up here on this incline. We're gonna get that thing. And there's another one. There's another one. It's dope that there's no sandworm in this AIRO. I can just kind of drive around. Oh-ho! Alright, let's see if we can get up over there. I think I can. Mine. Damn, what's this inventory looking like? Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. Got another 400 more. I haven't seen any stravidium in a minute. A nice little base. Way too much power. Like, what the fuck, dude? What do you need this much power for in the AIRO? Like, come on, my brother. Unless he's refining spice out here and I don't see a large spice generator or refiner. Where's my base at? Okay, over that way. Ooh, this is a crashed ship. We don't want to go over here. I did not bring any weapons. It ain't worth it, blood. But we will keep going this way until we're full. Here we go. There's some Stravidium. Yeah, we got a lot of both of these. And the funny thing is we're going to be taking the Stravidium back first. Because I actually have titanium ore at my base in Haga Basin, my main hub, but I do not have any Stravidium. That's it. We're full. All right. Now we make the sojourn back to the base. Hopefully we can get back to the base. I went all over this thing. Oh shit, that's a sandstorm. Uh-oh. We gotta go. We're moving fast now. I wish I had a booster on this thing. Damn, and of course I run into a bunch of titanium. A bunch. Alright. We're going. We're on the way. And I think this sandstorm might be passing us by. It is, so it's not even going to hit us. Alright, no problem getting back to the base, I don't think. We'll have to see. Doesn't look like it, though. Base is right up there. I actually think I built it in a decent enough location. There she blows. All right, let's hold up. Here we go. Okay. Now we'll fly this on back to Haga, and we'll come back for some more. I'll make at least like 2 runs, I think. I'm gonna grab some welding wire though, so I can repair the buggy. Dude, why am I always losing track of where I'm supposed to be going here? Here we go. All right. In the air we go. Let's see. I never fly this one backwards. It's actually just as easy as flying the other one. All right. Now we're gonna put Stravidium in here. Damn, that's almost full. Hold up. We're gonna have to put this in here. What in the hell, dude? I just moved that stuff. This is no weight at all? Damn, that's like hardly any weight, okay. So this is what's taking up the weight. Neither of these really. Damn. Alright, we're gonna have to make some space here. This too. This is a lot of weight, I think. This way anything? No. That doesn't really weigh shit either. Okay. Well, we're gonna need a lot of water for what we got cooking here. All right, 655. So that's what, 327, 328. All right, now how much water do we have left now? Still quite a bit. Okay, that's good. How are we doing on weight here? Got a lot more weight now. Excellent. Now, what should we do? I need, where did I put those silicone blocks? I thought I put them in here. Guess I didn't. Whoops. Okay. Put those here. I'm gonna have to build another one here. And this is just for titanium ore. And this is gonna have to be put on circuit 3 as well. Damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. Nope, whatever. No, it's not whatever though. It's not whatever. Alright, we'll put this on circuit 2. Put it, okay, so it takes it out. Okay, I need to take a check over here and see what I got this on. No power. General settings. No. Okay, it takes from 3 and puts in 2. So yeah, fair enough. They're both going to 3. Do I have the power to power this thing? Yes. Alright. Start making some plastanium ingots. And we'll go back. Oh, I want to get some welding wire. I should keep welding wire in there. So I think we'll make one more trip to bring more ore back to Haga and hopefully get all the extra pieces we don't need. And on the way back out to the deep desert, I'll make a Solito replicator. I can take a copy of that base. Then we'll make one more full run in the buggy, a couple more trips, and then we'll call it a night. Unless some shit pops off that I'm not aware of yet. Some PvP pops off. Get in there. Alright, first things first. These wings repaired. And I'll repair that booster as well. I know it needs it. I don't know where the booster on the Harkonnen one is. There it is. Okay. Cool. Dope. Taking everything back. Then we'll do one more full run. How's that fuel cell I have? Yeah, that's enough. And we'll make a Solito replicator. What son of a bitch? No. Should be seeing this number go up. Tells me there's something else on circuit 2 somewhere. That pisses me off. Dude, circuit 3. All circuit 3. Damn you. Alright, now I want to make sure that this count is going up. Yep, okay, good. And good, this is going up also. Excellent. All right, now I need a general fabric, like I'm pretty sure I have just like a basic fabricator somewhere. Maybe I don't. Huh. That is interesting. I want my shit straight. Alright. Now make me a Solido Replicator 1, please. Could have sworn I had one. It's so weird that I wouldn't even make one. There are certain things you need a general fabricator for. Oh yeah, did I take everything out of here? No. Okay, got it. Alright, one more titanium and stravidium run. And we'll call it. And I'm also out of bodies. Meaning I can get more water. Because it costs 100k water to make 100 plastinium ingots. So it ain't cheap. All right. These ingots used to respawn every 45 minutes. So we might be able to take like the same route we just went on previously. Okay. Yeah, I remember getting this exact ingot. So they have respawned, which makes it fairly easy. How are we doing on water? Okay, we got plenty of water. Don't need any fuel cells. Not seeing anything over here, but I do see something right here. And a couple over here. Alright. Aha. And one over here. Is good, man. The sooner I do this, the sooner I'm done. Get all my dailies, caught up on that. I bought my house script. think our problem's going to end up being we need more water before I need more materials. I'm actually doing pretty decent here. If I remember correctly, I did a little off-roading through here. Found a couple. And I came back. Come on. Yep, there's one. Lots of scrap metal around here. Alright. Yeah, we're doing good. I think I made the choice not to go further than this, and then I went back. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Then I went down here. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Alright. I remember there not being much up here. Yeah, see, I remember this. We'll go check this anyway. Got here another base. Aha, aha. Excellent. This is all good. This is very good indeed. All right, what are we looking like on inventory here? Okay, we still have a ways to go. That's good. Hold up. Heard something. Thought about just going after titanium now, but we'll keep going after them both. Alright, I'm not going down there. We're turning around. Alright, well, Austin powers this shit out of here. There we go. I see another titanium node over here. See, I think we'll go over here. Over here. I don't know if we've been there already, maybe, but we'll check it. Normally people build their base by like a node. Okay, there we go. Are we looking on inventory now? Alright, we're getting there. I think I'm gonna go search over here in this corner. If we find something. Found one. And we'll go over there. Getting close to full. Close-ish. Come on. Cool. There's one. Way over there. And we'll go up here, take a look. All right. Okay, we're getting close. Maybe 2-3 more max, I would say. See one. Two. And that should probably do it. Gonna flip around, try to get up here, see if we can. And we can't. Okay. But I also saw another one over here, I think. Right there, yeah. We may be able to flip up there. But we also may not be able to fit anymore after this. Alright, looks like we still can, but there's no way we're getting up there. So we'll head back to the base. We'll probably see one along the way. And the inventory's full. There we go. Excellent. And we'll also do the Solito replicator on our way out. Island isn't too far from it. No. Well, I'm just in AIRO, dude. I'm farming in AIRO. I'm not really doing anything, but this base, it's perfect. It's perfect for my needs. Servers are about to reset? No, not till 4 a.m. for me. I have quite a ways until the servers reset. Alright, now where's the fief at? Okay, I want to call this or just I'll change it to farming. Perfect. Cool. And we'll pull out this mother. Done. Change the name of the selfie. And see the name on the base at the door of the pen shield. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure, like, I know what you're talking about. Let me take this on back here. I know, nothing too exciting. I just did dailies, built a farming base and farmed some, but I needed it. I really needed to. Like, there's guys in the guild I'm playing with that that I'm trying to get in that have like a lot of resources. And I don't even have 1,000 plastinium ingots right now. So I want to build back up an inventory of like, you know, 4,000 to 6,000. I'm level 200 plus, you know, a bunch of specialization levels in combat, so I have a lot of skill points. I have a lot of, because in the combat specialization tree, you unlock more skill points. We farmed real hard during the double weekend. I was lab farming for blueprints and augments. I do a lot of PvP, so the blueprints and augments are really important. And I still really didn't find a lot of good stuff. I found a lot of shitty stuff, actually. Like, I think the best thing I found was like, I got a couple dart proof latticing. Musta. My friend Muster. What PvP? Do ship PvP? Yeah, we go after people running around, you know? People farming, people out in the deep desert and pick a fight with them. But look, here, like, this is all the stuff I got. So, like, flame-resistant fabrics. I don't even have a drill shot yet, like a G5 drill shot. Drill shot optimizer, Mala pistols, blade sharpener's good. Woven reinforcement, bleh. 41, I think. With a group, 41. Solo, just 20. Increases the ammo, that's good. Protective coating, bleh. Barrel extender, like just a bunch of crap. Crap, all crap. You cheese it? No. I mean, no. Can I drop shot in this game? Can you drop shit? Can you take a shit? Is that what you're asking? But you can drop stuff, yeah, on the ground, yeah. Damn, it's full, baby. Alright, hold on. Because we're going to run out of water here. So I'm going to fill my container. No, I mean, you go ahead and walk it. No. So what's going on? Why can I not make any more? There we go. 276. Yep. Now I'm out of water. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna put this in, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on a body run. We'll put this here. That's my, what's that thing got? Studs? Yeah, it does have studs. It processes ore. So it's breaking rocks. What server? Stoneheart. I was on Seleucid Bowl for a long time, but the guys I'm playing with now, who I'm trying to get in their guild, I think just recent, or like they transferred to Stoneheart at some point or something. I'm not really sure. And they said, you want to play with us? You got to transfer. So I did. But normally I also have a 3-minute delay on my stream. But I didn't. What do I have to do? Basically just prove that I'm worth having around. You know, and we haven't done enough PvP, I think. I mean, like, we've done some, you know, and I was taking the lead with one of the squads, and we've done some air combat as well, and I thought I did well with that also. But at least half of it is like my guns aren't completely upgraded yet. Like, they're not all augmented, and like that makes it tough in PvP. Like, we were doing PvP and it was taking me 2 shots to crack a shield with a Regis Disruptor pistol. And if you have it augmented correctly, it should only take 1. And then I was hitting dudes without shields with a G5 triple shot. But since it's not augmented, actually, I think it was augmented. It had a damage augment on it, but that's not enough. So I was hitting dudes with no shields with like 3 shots or more. And like they weren't going down. Oh yeah, we're gonna break this puppy down as well. So just got to do more PvP, I think. That's part of it for sure. And then they've been playing the game together since like beta, and they haven't really let a lot of people in with them. So the fact that like I'm even getting a chance is, like they're kind of a tight-knit group, which I knew going in. So I'm willing to wait to play with them. They're a cool group, and they're serious about the game. And so it's worth it. I was always serious about the game, but the people I was playing with were not as serious about PvP. And these guys are. And they're cool. And it's actually nice talking this game with people who have really explored the game on a very deep level, so they know a lot about it. And like I said, they're cool and they're good. Like it's all W's. Literally, I can't think of one negative. Other than I don't get to play with my friend Muster. Zemusta. I'm naked because I wanted to be able to carry as much stuff as I could at the time. So we're going to drop this stuff off, and we're going to go collect a bunch of bodies so I can make more water. Yeah, it's one of the most populated servers. We'll see. I saw that though. We'll see. Like they have a really good base backup tool now, from what I understand. So I'm not really worried about it. It would suck, but it wouldn't really suck that bad. Oh, whoops. Hold up. I gotta grab my my guns and stuff. So we're gonna go get some bodies, go on a quick body run here. Then I think I'm gonna put something else on the market. Something that I'm not gonna use. Dude. Damn. Right. Take these two dudes, then we'll go to another spot where there's a bunch of them. Pistols are way too long. Nah, the disruptor pistol is a great weapon. The lightning gun's a really good one too. I have a lightning gun, but I don't have it augmented, so it's not very useful. But once it is augmented, it will be very useful. I use a drill shot shotgun. They're really good too. If once you augment it, it can be really good. But I don't even have one of those yet. Not a G5. Yeah, drill shot can be really good once you augment it. Very useful weapon. Crazy useful, actually. What do we got here? How many? Just one? Okay. Damn, normally they'll all be in like 1 or 2 containers. They were like really spread out this time. And there's one more, right? Yep, okay. Damn, this guy's caught. I can't get him, right? Nope, that sucks. Alright. And that's not even all the bodies we're gonna get. We're gonna go get more. Damn, I'm going so fast that I'm not even giving my Shigawire a chance to come back. That's wild. I already picked that one up? No. There we go. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it for here. And that, damn, another one we can't get. That fucking sucks. Whoops. All right, that'll... No, there's two more.
I see someone.
Should be two more. Maybe there's just one? Okay, one more. That's fine. Okay, plenty of bodies for the death stills now. Alright, now let's see. How many Stravidium fibers? So 302 apiece. Okay. go. We'll get more of these. Yep. And let's see how many ingots we have right now. Alright, we're getting there. I just want to make sure it goes in here. And it's not. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Yep. Cool. One thing I want to do before I hop off is make, like, what, 4 times 8 is 32, so 320. I want to make 4 large fuel cells. And I'm going to push them up to the front. Okay, some PvP goes down, some aerial or ground PvP. I have fuel cells ready to go. So I don't have to waste the time to make them later. But I want to put them in my PvP box. We'll finish off this fuel cell right here. Is it still not done? Nope. Okay, so we'll go... This thing probably needs gas. Damn, it's still got some in it, huh? There we go. Okay. And yeah, that does it. That's it. Got a lot of fibers cooking. And let's see how much titanium ore we have out of those 2 runs. 5,769. That's not bad. That's over 1,000 plastinium ingots. That's good. All right, cool. I think we're good. Let's double check this. Refuel the generators. All right. Let's see if there's anything on we can turn off. We're using that. We're using those. We're using those, and I think everything else is off. All right. Well, yeah, that's gonna do it for me, I think, for the night. I'll probably be back tomorrow night, depending on what time I get home. I will be out until, I don't know, 11 p.m. midnight Pacific. But if I get home at like a somewhat reasonable time and I'm not exhausted, then I will definitely want to stream more and hopefully get into some PvP or something. Yeah. So, oh, you know what? Scratch that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this thing and sell it. Yes, sir. Yep, I'm selling it. I'm gonna go to Arco Village and sell this. Someone will buy it for sure. I think. Let me bring 2 things just in case. do I want to get rid of? Some bulwark gloves. Yeah, bulwark gloves. Not going to use those. And somebody will buy them. Then I'll probably log off in Harco Village. But you can see the crazy prices on the in the economy right now. It's like the economy's so fucked because of all the duping that went on, which I didn't engage in, and neither did anybody who I play with. For the record, I don't even know how they did it. I watched a video like early on when the game came out, and it looked so fucking complicated. And like I wouldn't dupe anyway, but like it was so fucking complicated. I'm like, dude, you're gonna go through all this shit for some Solari, you know, in a video game, and like ruin the game, you know, kind of ruin the economy in a game that's partially built on the economy. I mean, if it was like clicking a button, you know, something like really simple, I might have done it once just to see if it worked. But like the one video I saw like early on in the game, it was so fucking complicated. I was like, not a fucking chance, not a prayer. Plus, I don't like cheating anyway. I don't cheat in video games. It's not my thing. I did, when I played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I added 50,000 gold. Like, I got a trainer just to add gold, because, like, the game starts you off in such a, like, a spot, and I had no idea that 50,000 would actually, like, that lasted me throughout the entire game. It's like, it kind of ruined it a little bit. If I'd have known, I'd have probably just given myself 5,000, but, you know, in most games, like, 50,000 is just, like, starter currency, kind of, so I really didn't know. And, like, yeah, that 50,000 lasted me the entire time. So that was kind of stupid on my part. Okay, so I want to see what... Like, look, this shit's selling for 200 million. No, 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 says I. I'll sell it for, like... $60 million. $65 for my expenses here. There we go. Bam. Okay. Now let's go take a look at the armor. Unique schematics. Bulwark gloves. Selling bulwark gloves for $950 million. Let's see if I can find a cheaper one. No. Okay, so we'll sell it for like 200 million. Boom. We'll put it on the market for 3 days. How much for 7? No, too much. There you go. And we'll let them sit there. We'll let it cook. I didn't sell this, did I? Oh shit, this is mine. Oh fuck, whoops. So the prices were even crazier. I wouldn't have put this on there unless I was undercutting everybody by a fuck ton. So, that's crazy. I forgot that was even on the market. Well, we'll see if somebody buys it. Let's see what the buy... I might have fucked that up. Let's see. That's me. That's me. Whoops. Uh-oh. I should have remembered that this icon means it's me. So where's the other one at? Boom, 65 million. Okay, that's a fair price. And those Bulwark gloves, let's see. Like, your boy's selling them. I didn't sell them for, oh, I sold them for 200 million. Okay, another 200. See if anybody buys them. Maybe I should have sold them for 50. Too late now. Next time I will. Nothing else worth a shit. Alright, we're done. You know what? I'm gonna double check and make sure I bought my house script for the week. I think I did. I'm like 99.9% sure I did, but we'll see. I like hopping around. I've had people get mad at me for hopping. Like, I've walked past other players and they've talked shit at me for hopping. So I always make sure and hop. Yo. Oh shit, I didn't. Oh no, I did. Did I? No, I didn't. Ooh, it's good. Good, good, good. I'm happy I went and did that. Thanks, my brother. I'm gonna deposit these in the bank.
Welcome.
Alphabetical, because I know I have more than 25. I really off? I only have 25. That's crazy. What do I have here? I could have sworn I had multiple replica pulse sword G5s. But I only have the one. Lots of fuel cells, lots of plastone, lots of shit I don't need. Lots of crap. I'll take this though. You never know. Wire's important. Alright, we're good. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna call it there for the night. Like I said, I should get home around 11 p.m. midnight Pacific. If I'm not too tired, I'll stream. So make sure to like, share, follow, subscribe so you get notified when I stream next. But if I don't stream tomorrow night, then I'll stream like Sunday morning. I'll stream on Sunday for sure. And we're going to be doing some content again here soon. Like I said, the reason I haven't put out a video in like a few weeks, might even be a month now, is I wanted to give myself some time to get used to playing Dune again. And I'm going to do a video about why I came back to Dune, kind of like what drew me back, and that I still love this game. But yeah, that's all in the future. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, follows, subs, everything. Catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.